Escape hybrid battery pack is an absolute nightmare to work on. I was looking around and wondering why it didn't seem like too many people were rebuilding these as often as you can find info on the Toyota Prius and the Camry hybrids, other hybrid vehicles, and now I see why. They are way less complicated than this Escape battery. This thing's a monstrosity. It weighs like 300 pounds, and it has 2 layers of trays of battery sticks, and it is so overly complicated. The grid of circuit boards just for the temperature sensors and the amount of screws that hold all this stuff down over the battery sticks, the amount of harnesses, different screws. There's security Torx, non-security Torx, 8mm, 10mm, 13mm, you name it, holding this thing together. And like I said, this is one layer here that goes on top of the second layer, and they're very heavy, and the plastic gets brittle because of heat cycling. So the plastic cracks if you're not careful. And there's just trying to remember how everything would get routed back in. This is a scrap pack, but if you were going to rebuild this, you'd really almost have to screw up a few of them to really get your bearings as to how this thing goes back together and get comfortable with working on these. Because I cannot believe the complexity of this pack. And this is only half the system. You still have air conditioning controlled cooling system in the back half of the car that blows on this, and you also have inverters and controls under the hood too. So it's a very complex system in the Escape and the Mariner Hybrid.